Hi everyone, it's Sunny. It's time. I know I always say that, but this time it's actually time. Today we are checking out Eve's Loop and Artemis's Virtual Angel. For those of you who may not know, Eve and the Artemis girls were members of the former group LOONA. And I am a huge fan of LOONA. I've been listening to them since their pre-debut. Recently, I listened to Choose Solo and Lucemble's latest album and was really excited for Eve and Artemis's debut. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Let's go! Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm liking this. Wow, the dance is really popping off. Okay, so I guess it's going to be a full dance video. I like the color grading. Oh, her vocals are so good. Wow, that was really cool. Like the style, sound, and look actually suits Eve quite well. This music video doesn't have like the more conventional kind of like bright color grading of a typical K-pop music video. It's a lot more toned down with kind of like an indie vibe, which I think makes sense considering her agency. And this music video is more of a choreography video, and because the song is kind of like a dance pop song, it was a nice idea to make this more performance-based. And to dance so hard like this on every beat, moving your whole body while singing these types of vocals is really amazing. So shout out to Eve and also her background dancers who really ate. I bet the live stages for this performance is going to be really fun. You know, I'm not sure if LOONA has done this type of more dance pop song, but it has like a slightly European pop sound that kind of reminds me of LOONA YY by Y. And the dance itself, it kind of reminds me of that one Seulgi Irene song, Naughty. Those dance moves in Naughty mixed with like maybe some of like the gestures in Chungha's performances, like some of the like fun and flirty kind of hand gestures. And this song also features Lil Cherry. It looks like she isn't in the actual video, but the rap feature is quite integrated into the song. It's a part of the pre-chorus, I think, and there's also a separate rap verse. So it doesn't feel like they just pasted a feature with one verse into the song. Instead, it's spread throughout, which brings some added energy to the song. But I would say that I kind of wish we got to hear a little bit more of Eve. Listening to this song made me realize how much I miss her voice. Oh my gosh, it's such a comforting voice, and she sounds really good here. I feel like her singing has really improved quite a bit. And you know, if Eve ever decides to rap, I can get behind rapper Eve. This song actually feels like the second song in a promotion or like a later comeback song. I enjoyed it a lot, but since this is Eve's solo debut, I kind of wish the song was a bit more centered on her. I also wish the song was slightly longer, maybe with a longer bridge. And of course, I also kind of just wanted a bit more of those Eve beauty shots. But overall, I really enjoyed the song. I'm looking forward to listening to this song in conjunction with the other songs in her album. I'm really happy for Eve. Now that she's a soloist, she gets to explore her own music, performances, and artistry, and a lot of idols don't get to do that. I really think that she and Chu both have good potential for a solo career. Chu had been doing a lot of solo activities when they were in LOONA, so I kind of saw her going the solo route, but Eve didn't have as much of that exposure, and it takes a lot of courage to take that step and say, I'll make my own way. So I am super proud of her. I enjoyed this performance and am really looking forward to where she goes from here. Now it's time to check out Virtual Angel. I had checked out Odd Eye Circle, Heejin, and Haseo's separate performances before. I actually wasn't aware that they were going to all debut as one group, so I was very pleasantly surprised. I mentioned in my last reaction that I typically like to go into a music video fresh, so I typically don't watch or listen to other tracks or look at teasers before watching the music video, but since I didn't know about the debut, I already watched their track videos and not them sampling their own tracks. Queens only. Okay, so there's two versions of Virtual Angel, so I'll watch the official one first and then watch the Human Eye version afterwards. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, who is that? Oh, Haseo's so beautiful. Okay. Oh my gosh. LOONA Cult? Where did I join? Okay, so these are extras. Like actor extras. I really love their hairstyles. He just sounds so good. Oh, this video. I'm liking the song. Okay, this is getting a little difficult to watch. You're so beautiful. These transitions are really hurting my eyes, but they're really good. Wow. Whoa. That was pretty crazy. I'm still like really disoriented. And what was that at the end? Okay. Oh, okay, so the other video must be a more viewable one, right? Okay. I like how it's called human eye version. Like the first one was odd eye version or something. I am but a mere mortal before my angels. I saw in the prior version that they're still working with DigiPetty, which is pretty cool. Oh, okay, thank goodness for this version. Kim Myth is such a good performer. I don't know. Wow, these shots are really beautiful. Both of the girls end up extra. Also sounds like an actual angel. Gosh. I'm liking this. Okay, so story-wise, it looks like they are these virtual angels or some kind of beings that exist in this other virtual world. And they say in the song, I'll be there for you when your wings break. Like these angels come to help us at a time when we need them. The song has this emotional, sad, rushing feeling. There's this lightness and uplifting sound to it that gives you a bit of hope. But interestingly enough, it's not overly cathartic, if you know what I mean. Like these angels are here to meet you when you're down, but at some point you will part with them, or like you won't actually be able to truly meet them. It can also be kind of like a metaphor for them as idols, right? Like these idols, the virtual angels, will still be out of reach in some way, and because of that, there's this slightly lonely and empty feeling at the end of the song. And looking at these other girls who are like summoning the angels, maybe they're trying to connect with them and going beyond their limits to meet them. And the ending is kind of haunting and eerie without a firm closure. If anyone knows what the floating symbols mean, please let me know. The first music video was pretty crazy. It was very difficult to watch, but I do understand kind of the artistic angle that they went with here, and I like that they were experimental, you know? I like that it was different, and the girls look so beautiful and angelic, and the extras were styled in a really cool fashion as well. It must have been so difficult editing and filming this, so shout out to the video production crew. Honestly, I really enjoyed the production and style of this song. There aren't a lot of ups and downs actually. We got some like beautiful, nostalgic sounding lines and melodies, but generally it's a pretty steady and even song throughout. Even the bass in the background is never really bumped up that much. And this actually matches this style and theme of the song quite well. It kind of builds and then evens out and then builds and then evens out rather than keep on building and building. Music production wise, if they had cranked it up just one notch higher, I'm pretty sure I would have cried some real tears. It really made me feel something. It's like when I listened to Lucemble's Starlight and Moonlight B-sides. I think I just like my songs pain flavored. Also, I'm kind of into angels lately, so the timing is perfect. And having listened to the B-sides as well, I think it's quite a well-balanced album that gives us a bit of everything. I really like this, and I think that Virtual Angel works really well as the theme, the title song, and represents the new unit, Artemis, very well. So that's all for today. I really enjoyed these two debut videos. They were really interesting, and I'm really excited to see where the girls all go from here, and I can't wait to see the live stages as well. As I mentioned, I've been listening to LOONA since their pre-debut era and was really torn up when they separated, but I'm so glad that things have worked out and that the girls are free, back to performing and doing the things that they want to do. Everyone, please let me know in the comments below what you thought of Eve's Loop and Artemis's Virtual Angel. If I missed anything, please feel free to fill me in. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye!